Alrighty.
This is the podcast.
This is the podcast.
Pilot episode. Yeah, literally. Take two.
Take two. You know.
But that's how it is. Anyway,
That's how it is.
this is Teen Intuitions.
Yes.
Teen Intuitions.
My name is Mason Heitzman,
I am Luke Satry.
and this is our new podcast, right?
Yeah,
The
we're
kind of-
friends of like what? How long? Middle school.
Yeah, like
Middle school.
3 or 4 years,
When did we? I think it was middle school, right? Yeah.
which is 3 or 4 years ago.
You're right.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So
Yep.
yeah, so we've been friends for a little while, and we were gonna start a podcast. That's kind of how this got born. We were like, we always have like deep conversations and stuff in like cars and stuff. So
Car
we were-
talks, very
yeah,
important.
exactly. Car talks. They're great, especially like parked in a parking spot, just like talking for hours.
Midnight
Yeah.
car talks.
Yep, late night.
Like,
So Mason asked me, he was like, you kind of always said it. You want to talk about that?
I mean, yeah. So we would have these deep conversations, late at night. And one time, as a joke, I said, like, this is very podcastable,
Yeah,
right? I don't know if that's a word, but
it is
like,
now.
our conversations are very like, I feel like people might want to hear our conversations, right?
Yeah,
And then one day I just came over, same thing happened, and I was like, what's a name? Like,
yeah,
if we started one, what would we
Yep.
name it? And then we kind of just kept the ball rolling from there, right?
yep. I came up with Teen Intuition, and then we're like, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. Like what's the worst that could happen, right?
Yep.
I think the main purpose for me, or like one of the main purposes, is I want to look back.
Yep.
This is kind of like documentation of like my teenage years, my childhood. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You're 16 or you're
17.
You're 17. I'm 16, turning 17 in like 2.5 weeks. But either look back and when I'm older, even in like next year, next 5 years, 10 years, and on about either like, wow, this was great, or
Yeah.
how stupid was I? Right? Wow, I was so ignorant and blind to the perspectives of
Yeah.
the world.
Either that, or we're gonna be like, okay, we had some alright opinions.
The-
You know?
the-
We
this
knew a
was
little
great.
bit.
I don't think
Yeah.
we'll look back and be like, that was awesome.
No,
right?
yeah, I that's pretty unlikely, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm excited for this.
Like once we post it, I don't ever seen us like taking these down, right? So like if my kids find this and like like my kids look me up on the internet, right? They'll see they'll see they'll find my cubing, my competitive cubing page. They'll
Oh, yeah.
find hopefully my USAPL card
Yep.
for powerlifting, and then also Teen Intuition, right?
Yep.
Podcast.
Teen Intuition. It'll be fun. We're gonna get some. Hopefully, in the future episodes, we'll get some like other guests on here.
Oh, that's
that'll be fun.
That's like the only way I want it. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't do it with just us. Like we're great. We got a lot of opinions, but like man, I would love to hear some other people's opinions too.
yes, we have some great, very intelligent friends. Yeah, we're gonna bring on here. Give some very godly, worldly
Yeah.
opinions.
Yeah, so we're both like very, very faith oriented. Both
Mhm.
very, we both go to like non-denomination like Christian churches. So
Mhm.
they're like kind of like, I would say generally like bigger churches than
Yeah.
like, but they are. I do like the like they're not about like the specificity of like all the little details. Like
I will say
so
your church compared to mine is like a mega church.
it is a big church.
Oh my.
But yeah. So we're gonna kind of give our takes on like a lot of different deep topics and with a slightly religious view. Actually said very religious.
Definite.
Definitely religious.
Definite religious view.
But yeah.
We're trying to this is our way of spreading the gospel, right?
Yes.
Kind of in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would say so. But yeah, that is kind of our intro of the podcast. As we're gonna go and get some deep questions, give our opinions.
Yeah, and I feel this will either inspire teens, because I feel like I said this earlier, but I feel like the older generations might look down on our generation now, like
Yeah.
I guess teenagers, and be like, wow, they're so tunnel vision, you're ignorant, arrogant, whatever you want to say about us,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not worldly, they're not sophisticated, right? They haven't been through enough.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have, and I feel like I want to give some credit, put some respect on my name, if you will.
Yep. On the younger generation, and like it literally says in the Bible, like, do not let or it tells younger generations to not let older generations look down on them because they're young. It's pretty neat. I don't remember exactly where in the Bible, but I know it says that. I want to say like Titus, but I could be wrong.
Mm.
But
We're
yeah.
not going to quote him on that.
Yeah, don't
but,
call me on that.
This is this is the pilot, and I hope that you guys kind of seem intrigued and want to come back and look at future episodes. I think it's gonna be fun. I really do. I think it's gonna be a great thing that we're doing here. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in our first actual episode.
Yep. See you
Hopefully
later.
soon.